Hello everyone, welcome back. In previous class, we discussed addition of vectors, some properties. We discussed compound form of the vectors. So based upon that, today we discussed some example problems. Example 4. Find the value of x and y and z so that the vectors a bar and b bar are equal. Two vectors equal. First of all, I will write here given a bar x I cap 2j cap z k cap and b bar equal to 2I cap y j cap k cap are equal the given. You have to find the x, y, z values. Here, very simple this one, equal definition. Vector, two vectors are equal. When we will tell if two vectors are equal, when we will tell equal, then corresponding components are equal. Corresponding components are equal, then the two vectors are equal vectors. Here already equal they mentioned. Equal means what? Corresponding components are equal. Therefore, by the definition, corresponding components, I component is x, I component is 2. Therefore, x equal to 2. J component is 2, y component, j component is y. 2 equal to y. Z equal to k component here nothing is there means 1 is there. So 1 we have to take. Here I will write this is the y equal to 2, x equal to y equal to 2, z equal to 1. So this is the way of finding the x and y values when the two vectors are equal. Just you have to think about corresponding elements equal. Definition if you know, problem is very easy. Next, example 5th we will see here. Let a bar and b bar be given. So first I will write here given a bar equal to I cap plus 2j cap and b bar equal to 2I cap plus j cap. Two vectors they given is magnitude of a bar equal to magnitude of b bar. Is asking question both are equal or not. So you have to check here magnitude of a bar. We have to find formula is the square root of components squares and sum you have to make. I component how much is 1 square plus j component is 2 square. So how much you get? 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, root 5. Magnitude of a bar is root 5. Now here similar way we have to find the magnitude of b bar. I component square, j component square. So how much you get? 4 plus 1 is root 5. Magnitude of a bar equal to 5. Magnitude of b bar equal to 5. Therefore, magnitude of a bar equal to magnitude of b bar. First one completed here. Next one, are the vectors a bar and b bar are equal? You have to check that a bar and b bar vectors equal. You observe here I cap coefficient is 1, I cap coefficient is 2. So corresponding components is not equal, then the two vectors are not equal. Therefore, but a bar and b bar are not equal. not equal, since corresponding components are not equal. Any one not equal also, we can say the two vectors are not equal. You observe here 1, 2 not equal, 2 and 1 not equal. So that's why the two vectors not equal, but the magnitude of the vectors is same. Magnitude of vectors is same, but two vectors are not equal. We can conclude by this example. If magnitude is same, then the vectors is equal. That is a wrong statement. So by this example, we can conclude that. Now we see example 6. Find the unit vector in the direction of vector A bar. Unit vector we have to find in the direction of vector A bar. So given vector A bar equal to 2i cap plus 3j cap plus k cap. Now you have to find the unit vector. I'll write here the formula. Unit vector in the direction of vector A bar is A cap 1 by magnitude of A bar into A bar. Otherwise A bar by magnitude of A bar also we can write. So already we know A bar value here, A bar vector, magnitude we have to find. Therefore magnitude of A bar is equal to square root of component squares, 2 square, 3 square plus 1 square. So total it will become root 14. Root 14. Substitute there. Therefore A cap 1 by root 14 into A bar 2i cap plus 3j cap plus k cap. This only we can write simplification 2 by root 14 I cap plus 3 by root 14 j cap plus k cap is nothing but 1 by root 14 k cap. So this is the required unit vector in the direction of vector A bar. So next example 7. Find a vector in the direction of the vector A bar that has magnitude is 7 units. 7 units. Here how much? Unit vector means 1 unit. If you know 1 unit, we can find the 7 units easily. 1 pen cost is 5 rupees. 4 pen cost is 5 into 4 will make 20 rupees. Similar way, here first you find unit vector in the same manner. You have to find the unit vector, then multiply with 7. So here solution given A bar I cap minus 2j cap, I cap minus 2j cap. Unit vector in the direction of A bar. I am not writing that one. So A cap formula 1 by determinant of A bar into A bar. Magnitude we have to find first. Magnitude of A bar square root of I component is 1 square plus j component is minus 2 square. Lot of numbers will write here negative. Negative right here means it is wrong. Negative square you will get. So total it will be 1 plus 5 is 1 plus 4 is root 5. Therefore A cap is equal to 1 by root 5 into I cap minus 2j cap. A cap is equal to 1 by root 5 I cap minus 2 by root 5 j cap. So this is a one unit a vector in the direction of the given vector. One unit vector. Magnitude is 7 units. Magnitude is 7 units. So I will multiply with 1 multiply with 7. So 7 units will be. So 7 a cap. Now 7 a cap is equal to 7 into 1 by root 5 I cap minus 2 by root 5 j cap. More simplification field means you can write here 7 by root 5 I cap minus 14 by root 5 j cap. So this is the required 7 units magnitude vector in the direction of given vector A bar. Next we go through the example 8. Find the unit vector in the direction of the sum of the vectors. Find the unit vector on the like previous example 6th problem, but in the direction of sum of two vectors. So that purpose a solution given vectors A bar equal to 2 I cap plus 2 j cap plus minus 5 k cap and B bar equal to 2 I cap plus j cap plus 3 k cap. So now sum of the two vectors A bar plus B bar. This sum I am taking as a C bar. The resulting value I am taking as a C bar. Why? Because writing easy purpose only we are taking. Otherwise I can leave A bar plus B bar also, no problem. So 2 I cap plus 2 j cap minus 5 k cap plus 2 I cap plus j cap plus 3 k cap. Somehow we will do corresponding components addition. I cap. So 4 I cap, 2 j cap plus j cap, 3 j cap, minus 5 k cap plus 3 k cap, minus 2 k cap. This I am naming as a C bar. Say, take it just. So now, vector sum of the two vectors we got. Unit vector in the direction of C bar. Therefore, C cap is equal to 1 by magnitude of C bar into C bar. For that purpose, what we have to find first? Magnitude of C bar we have to find. What is the magnitude of C bar here? 4 square plus 3 square plus minus 2 whole square. 4 4 are 16 plus 3 3s are 9 plus 4. So total it will be square root 29. Substitute here 1 by square root 29 into C bar 4 I cap plus 3 j cap minus 2 k cap 4 by root 29 I cap plus 3 by root 29 j cap minus 2 by root 29 k cap. So this is the required unit vector. Next, example 9. Write the direction ratios of the vector. One vector they given direction ratios. Here I will write first of all R bar vector. R bar vector component form xi cap yj cap plus zk cap. In this one, direction ratios, direct I am writing DRs. We will denote it with ABC. are components of that vectors x, y, z. Direction ratios represented with the components of vector. So here direction ratios given a bar equal to I cap plus j cap minus 2k cap. Therefore, direction ratios A equal to 1, B equal to 1, C equal to minus. Simple problem this one. Just components is called a direction ratios. Next step, first one completed. And hence calculate its direction cosine also. Direction cosine formulas is there. We discussed already. L equal to x by. Here what is it? L equal to x by magnitude of r bar. L equal to m equal to y by magnitude of r bar. N equal to z by magnitude of r. X, y, z is nothing but here. X, y, z is nothing but a. Also we can write a by b by direction ratios. Here r bar is a vector, so we wrote here magnitude of r bar. Here what we write? X means ratio same only. The direction ratios a by magnitude of a bar. M equal to b by magnitude of a bar. N equal to c by magnitude of a bar. Just there r bar is there, r bar writing. Here a bar is there, a bar writing. So magnitude of a bar how much will be here? 1 square plus 1 square plus minus 2 square. Total it will be root 6. 4 plus 1 plus 1 is 6. So L equal to, what is the A? 1 by root 6. M equal to 1 by root 6. N equal to minus 2 by root 6. These are the direction cosines. These are the direction ratios. Direction ratios is nothing but just the components of the vectors. Next, direction cosines we can find by the formula a by magnitude of r bar. R bar is nothing but in this problem a bar is a bar. B bar is a, we have to write the magnitude of b bar. Next step, one small concept is right here. Vector joining the 2 points. First I will draw the diagram here. In a space, 2 points I am taking, P1, P2. Consider P1 is x1, y1, z1. P2 is x2, y2, z2. 2 points in a space. Then the vector joining from P1 to P2. Vector joining points P1 and P2 is P1, P2 bar, P1, P2 bar. This vector we have to find always. For that purpose here, first I will join the origin and arrows I will make. Origin to P1, origin to P2. If we are joining, it forms a triangle. Triangle OP1, P2 by triangle law of vector addition. What is the triangle law of vector addition? Sum of the 2 sides is equal to another side. That is only net displacement. OP1 bar. Arrows is very important here. OP1 bar continuation plus P1 P2 bar is equal to remaining one side OP2 bar. So we need just P1 P2 bar we have to find. P1, P2 bar, line joining the 2 points, the vector joining the 2 points P1 and P2 is OP2 bar minus OP1 bar. OP2 bar minus OP1 bar. This is the vector joining 2 points. Vector joining 2 points. Very simple here. So based upon this one example problem. Example problem number 10. Find the vector joining the points. Find the vector joining the points. 2 points given. Directed from P to Q. Directed from P to Q. Solution here. Given points, first I'll write P2, 3, 0 and Q minus 1, minus 2 and minus 4. 2 ways you can write here. I'll write down the first this point as a component vector. OP bar is equal to 2 I cap plus 3 j cap plus 0 k cap. Next one. OQ bar equal to minus I cap minus 2j cap minus 4k cap. We need from P to Q. P to Q vector. PQ bar. PQ bar is equal to formula OQ bar minus OP bar. By this one, P1, P2 we need means OP2 minus OP1 we need. Here also PQ we need. So OQ minus OP bar if we are making, you will get the resultant vector. By the triangle of vector addition only we are writing this one. So what is the OQ bar? OQ bar is minus I cap minus 2j cap minus 4k cap minus of 2 I cap plus 3j cap plus 0k cap. 0k cap. Minus I minus 2I. Minus I minus 2I minus 3I minus 2j minus 3j minus 2j minus 3j. This is the minus 5j minus 4k minus 0 minus 4k. So vector joining the point from P to Q. Q to P asking Q to P. Q to P fasting means what we can find? OP bar minus OQ bar. So that one you can do that. Just you have to change Q to P asking. From Q to P means Q to P bar we have to write vector OP bar minus OQ bar. Same way you can find that problem.